Talk to someone about themselves, and they'll listen for hours. You can make more friends in 2 months by becoming interested in other people than you can in 2 years by trying to get other people interested in you. Names are the sweetest and most important sound in any language. No matter what happens, always be yourself. When we hate our enemies, we are giving them power over us, power over our sleep, our appetites, our blood pressure, our health, and our happiness. A man convinced against his will is of the same opinion still. One reason why birds and horses are not unhappy is because they are not trying to impress other birds and horses. If you are not in the process of becoming the person you want to be, you are automatically engaged in becoming the person you don't want to be. 2 men looked out from prison bars, one saw the mud, the other saw stars. Tell the audience what you're going to say it, then tell them what you've said. It isn't what you have, or who you are, or where you are, or what you are doing that makes you happy or unhappy. It is what you think about. The expression one wears on one's face is far more important than the clothes one wears on one's back. The world is full of people who are grabbing and self-seeking. So the rare individual who unselfishly tries to serve others has an enormous advantage. When the fierce, burning winds blow over our lives, and we cannot prevent them, let us, too, accept the inevitable. And then get busy and pick up the pieces. Control your temper. Remember, you can measure the size of a person by what makes him or her angry. If you tell me how you get your feeling of importance, I'll tell you what you are. The world is full of people who are grabbing and self-seeking. So the rare individual who unselfishly tries to serve others has an enormous advantage. Always have something to say. The man who has something to say, and who is known never to speak unless he has, is sure to be listened to. Let's not allow ourselves to be upset by small things we should despise and forget. Remember, life is too short to be little. Our fatigue is often caused not by work, but by worry, frustration, and resentment. If you argue and rankle and contradict, you may achieve a victory sometimes, but it will be an empty victory because you will never get your opponent's goodwill. All men have fears, but the brave put down their fears and go forward, sometimes to death, but always to victory. When dealing with people, remember you are not dealing with creatures of logic, but with creatures bristling with prejudice and motivated by pride and vanity. Don't be afraid of enemies who attack you. Be afraid of the friends who flatter you. We all have possibilities we don't know about. We can do things we don't even dream we can do. Instead of worrying about what people say of you, why not spend time trying to accomplish something they will admire? There are always 3 speeches for every one you actually gave. The one you practiced, the one you gave, and the one you wish you gave.